It's Denise. I'm speaking my piece, and I'm here with Nikki Hiltz. Nikki, walk me through the race today. What did you like about it? What didn't you like?
It was fast, went out hard and then ran hard in the middle and then closed hard. So, I'm happy with my result. I think I competed well and worked my way up. And then I just know I'm not really a fan of fast races. I think it's more fun when it's tactical and you kind of have to like figure out positioning. There was no positioning today. It was get in the line and go. Pros and cons, but very happy with how it did.
So, what's next for you? Are we just going back in the lab, or are we going to compete at another meet?
We're going to the lab, man. I think if I wasn't happy with how I did, I think I would want another race, but I'm really satisfied. So now it's just time to get fine tune some things and get a little bit more fit for the trials.
And how have the reps that you have gotten in, how do you think that sets you up for trials? Do you feel really good about everything?
I do, yeah. I mean, running 3:59 where I'm at right now in training is huge. So I think when I, back off a little bit and do some very sharpening specific stuff, I'm only going to get more fit. So, very, very happy with how I raced for where I'm at in the training block.
And what do you think is the biggest lesson you've learned during this Olympic cycle?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that mental health is very important. And, I think I kind of showed up to the last Olympic trials, faking it till I made it. And then I was really exposing, and so I've really since then tried to prioritize that stuff. And, I think today we were kind of tested. We were on the start line for 5 minutes because there was a timing malfunction, which usually we're on the start line for maybe 60 seconds. And I think mentally I was kind of this is fine. I was at peace with it, where I feel like maybe me 3 years ago would have freaked out and then it would have ruined my race. So, yeah.
What advice would you give to other athletes who are trying to take better care of their mental health?
Therapy is huge and find the right therapist for you. And there's no shame in talking to someone about your problems. And I don't even want to call them problems. Just talking to someone can make a huge difference. And just kind of destigmatize that. And it's okay to ask for help.
No, I love that. Also, when I saw you at Millrose, we had the blue speed suit, and now we have this one. I love the purple detail, the zipper.
I know.
So are you picking out these patterns, or Lulu's I think you would look great in this?
We picked them out actually, yeah. But it was last September, so I knew I had a dark one, but I couldn't remember, and so I actually picked this out, but I kind of forgot about it. I have 3 for this outdoor season. So you've seen the blue with this one, and then there's one more coming.
Can I get a taste of? Or you're gonna keep it a surprise?
I'll say it's a light color. The other two are kind of dark. This one's light. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay. A couple fun things. If you had to call one professional track athlete for $100, your card doesn't work, you have no money, who are you calling?
Oh, Maddie Borman. She's a steeple queen, and she'll have my back.
No, I love that. If you had to do another Olympic sport that's not your own, what sport would you do?
Gymnastics, maybe.
Who's your favorite gymnast?
Simone. Yeah, she's an icon.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
And then last thing, my talk show is called Speak Your Piece, so I have to ask you to speak your piece. What's an unpopular opinion you have, hot take, or if someone asked you to give a TED Talk, what would you give it on? Speak your piece, Nikki.
A hot take. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Well, what would you give a TED Talk on? What do you know a lot about? What's something
Track?
Nikki Hiltz, Track, TED Talk X coming soon.
I have a hot take.
All right.
I think in our sport we need to de-emphasize the Olympics. I think any Olympic sport where if the pinnacle is the Olympics, you're not a thriving sport. And so I think, what Michael Johnson's doing with his league, I think, yes, that's the best thing we can do is and maybe that means just make it more popular outside of the Olympics.
No, that's fair. And, with the Olympics, we're going to get an influx of new fans and new eyes. Yeah. But with that hot take, what do you think about there being a world championships now every year instead of every other year? What do you think that helps in the take that you just gave?
I think so. Yeah. Why was there an off year for what? We're still going to train that year. We're still going to be fit and compete and just not get to go to a world championships. Yeah, no, I love that. I love it. Hey, it's Nikki Hiltz, and we're speaking our piece.
See ya. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was
It's always
fun.
great talking to you.